Hi guys, welcome to the Savera. This is your health coach Jennifer and you're watching Fit with Jen. The Savera is bringing to you a brand new fitness challenge, Daily Yoga. Daily Yoga is a very special challenge because almost anyone can do it. You don't need any prior expertise or training. You don't need any fancy equipment and you can do it from the convenience of your home. So what are you waiting for? Excuses are not gonna work. Let's get started. Hi guys, welcome to the Savera. This is your health coach Jennifer and you're watching Fit with Jen. Welcome to a brand new episode of my favorite challenge, Daily Yoga. Daily Yoga is a very special challenge because not only do you not need any previous training or expertise to attempt these exercises, you also don't need any fancy equipment and you can do it from the comfort of your house. All you need is a little bit of time, a little bit of motivation and a yoga mat. So excuses are not going to work. What are you waiting for? Let's get started with today's session. In today's session, we are primarily going to focus on your core and ab work, but before that, we will warm up your entire body. So go ahead and stretch your legs straight out in front of you, keeping your hands in the back for support. And start with leg loosening exercises. Keeping your heels fixed in one place, let your feet flop left and right. From here, let's start with ankle rotation, rotating both the ankles in the clockwise direction. And from here, we're gonna open your legs just a little bit wider and bring them both in and out. From out to in. And open and stretch out your fingers and relax. From here, you bend your left leg in, keeping your right leg extended straight out. Pulling the toes in and holding the toes with your hand. And from here, the other hand also. And change. Pulling your toes in, holding them with your hand. The other hand. And change. Let's get both your legs in the front. Breathe in, toes pointed in, and breathe out. Reach If you're unable to grab your toes, you simply bend your legs, hold your toes, and stretch your legs straight down. And change. Let's pull both your feet in and flutter them up and down. Crossing your legs. Let's stretch your sides. And the other side. And from here, we're going to keep your hands behind your back. Breathe in, breathe out as you bring your nose to touch on the right knee. Breathe in, breathe out, bringing your nose to the left knee. Breathe in, bringing your nose down in the front. And change. From here, we are going to do our spinal twist, right hand on the left knee. Extending your legs straight out, crossing the right leg over the left, bending the left leg in, holding the right knee, looking over your right shoulder. Let's keep your right leg straight and cross the left over and bend the right in, holding your left knee, looking over the left shoulder. And change. Now we are going to work your arms and your sides. For your sides and obliques, we are simply going to twist, hands right next to your forehead, twist left and right. And change. And from here, we're going to simply do our lifts. And start by making shoulder circles, front to back. And from here, interlock your fingers, stretch your arms in the back. And change, keeping your hands in the front, sitting row. Breathe in, chest out, breathe out, chest in. Let's move on to a few movements of the neck. Left and right. Up and down. Circles. And change. We're gonna stretch your wrists. And change. So this was our complete body warm-up from the toes to the top of your head. We are now going to start our main focus for today, which is the core exercises. Go ahead and lie down on your back. So we are going to start with our first exercise for today, which is dead bug. Keep your legs in tabletop position, keeping your arms extended straight overhead. Extend your opposite arm and leg. And change. From here, we are going to do our second exercise, which is partial crunches. Keep your hands right next to your head and cross your ankles together. Bring your elbows together. Touch your elbows to the knees as you breathe out and back. and change. From here, we are going to move on to our third exercise for today, which is flutter kicks. Keep your hands underneath your back for support. Extend your legs straight out. Flutter them up and down. And change. Moving on, we are at our last exercise for today. We are going to do knee tucks. Keep your knees in tabletop position. You're going to extend both your knees and tuck them in. And change. So we are going to start with our first exercise for today, which is dead bug. Keep your legs in tabletop position, keeping your arms extended straight overhead. Extend your opposite arm and leg. And change. From here, we are going to do our second exercise, which is partial crunches. Keep your hands right next to your head and cross your ankles together. Bring your elbows together. Touch your elbows to the knees as you breathe out and back. And change. From here, we are going to move on to our third exercise for today, which is flutter kicks. Keep your hands underneath your back for support. Extend your legs straight out. Flutter them up and down. And change. Moving on, we are at our last exercise for today. We are going to do knee tucks. Keep your knees in tabletop position. You're going to extend both your knees and tuck them in. and change. Let's do a simple few basic stretches and conclude today's session. Pulling your right knee into the chest. Crossing it. Pushing the right knee out and pulling the left knee in. Change. Pull the left knee in. Cross. Pushing the left knee out and pulling the right knee in. Pulling both the knees in. Holding your toes and stretching your legs straight up. Bending your legs into the happy baby pose. And down, keeping your feet together, pushing your knees down, bound angle pose. Both knees up. Let them go on the left side, looking over your right shoulder. On the right side, looking over your left shoulder. And slowly take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, stretch your legs out. Let your feet flop sideways. Let your fingers curl naturally. Completely let go of all control on your body. Do not hold your body up. Do not hold your muscles. Just breathe out and let go. From here, you're going to slowly move your body to one side and slowly get up. This effectively wraps up the session for today. Let's chant the Mahamrityunjay mantra as per our usual tradition. Go ahead and repeat the words after me. Om Triyambakam Yajamahe Sugandhin Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmev Bandhana Mrityor Mokshi Mamrata. Rubbing your hands together, placing these warm hands on your eyes, on your ears, and your heart. So this was the session. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Stay consistent to see consistent results. Do follow us on all social media to stay updated with cutting-edge fitness challenges. That's it for today. Stay tuned until next time.